Hi guys, my name is Anisera and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to sew a Queen Anne neckline with a breast pad. In my last video, I taught how to cut the breast pad with Queen Anne neckline, and in one of my videos as well, I also taught how to cut this flare part of the dress. Like I said earlier, I already have a video on how I cut out these patterns, so check out my YouTube channel for the tutorial. So now I'm going to be teaching you how to sew it, and as you can see, I added ½ inch around this pattern, but at the center front for the pattern I did not add. You can see where I added ½ inch at the armhole area, the upper part, the sides, the lower part, and that is the yoke. I added ½ inch all the way around the pattern. And for the yoke, I have 4 pieces here, but I added interface to just 2. So the other one is going to be serving as a lining, and these ones are folded into 2 to also have my interface on it. Because this is a bustier dress, we're going to be adding wording to it. So as you can see, I've cut out my wording, and this particular one here is on fold. So I have 2 pieces. When you're cutting out your wording, you make sure that you leave ½ inch space at the upper part, but at the side is going to be equal. To add my wording to my fabric, I'm going to remove the pattern first. I'll open up my Ankara. Then I'm going to place the shiny part of my wording on top the wrong side of the Ankara like this. I'll make sure that the wording is starting from under my bust point, like my under bust, starting from my under bust all the way up. Then I'm going to turn it to the right side and I will iron it properly. I'll do the same thing for the other one. You can see that I have 2 pieces here. I'll place the wrong side of my Ankara on the shiny part of my wording, and then I'll iron it. When I'm done ironing the wording, I'll show you. Now, as you can see, I have ironed my wording to the fabric neatly. Now we are going to start sewing it. You can see that I've also cut out my lining and I have ironed my stay on it. Now I'm going to place the center piece of my pattern, my Ankara, on top the side piece. I'll make sure that the bust points are aligned. As you can see, I notched the bust point. That's why I know the bust point for the center piece and for the side piece. Now I'm going to use my pin to hold it all the way down, and then from the down I'm going to sew with ½ inch all the way around till I get to the upper part. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I will take my lining as well. The lining, you can see that I have added my interface, and I'll go ahead and sew it the same way. So guys, right here with me are my yoke. I told you that I have 4 pieces and I ironed interface on just 2. So the other ones are going to serve as the lining. Now I'm going to take the lining piece and I will place it on the one that has interface, right side facing each other. I'm going to sew it on that neckline area with about ½ inch, and then I will turn it out. Now as you can see, I have finished sewing my bustier. You can see how neat the bustier look at how perfect this bustier look, and it is very easy to cut. Go and check my YouTube channel, you'll see how to cut it. Now I use this bust ham. It's called a bust ham. It's made with fabric. So I placed it underneath my bustier. I opened up the seam and then I used my iron to iron it neatly. Whenever you're making a bustier, make sure that you have bust ham so that you will iron it very well. I hope you understand. Now, as you can see, I have my yoke here, and I've sewn the neckline area. I've turned it, and then I just took it to my machine. After turning it, I used my machine to run stitch around the shoulder, the armhole, and the lower part. Now, all of this, I taught how to cut it in my last video. I also taught how to cut the flare part of my dress in my last video. This particular dress was highly requested on this channel. I made a poll and I asked you guys to pick, and you picked this dress, so that is why I'm dropping the tutorial. As you can see, I've ironed my lining, and you can see how structured the lining look. Yes, that is because my pattern is accurate. If you want to know how to cut an accurate bustier that will not have fault, check my YouTube channel for it. It is beginners friendly. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now from the bust seam, I will go out by ½ inch. That was what we did in the cutting video, so we have to do it here again. From the bust seam, that bustier line, I will go out by 1/2 inch. Now we're going to take our yoke, the neck area, we are going to place it on that 1/2 inch. Check my YouTube channel so you will know the neck area. That slant part that we turned is the neck area, so you're going to place it on that 1/2 inch and you use your pin to hold it down there. I'm going to continue to use my pin to hold it down because that is the yoke of this dress. After using my pin for it, this is what it looked like. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. After using my pin to hold it down, I will stitch it with my sewing machine. After stitching it, we are going to place the yoke inside, and then we'll place the right side of the lining upon the bustier like this. Look at what I'm doing. Now at the sweetheart neck area, I'll use my pin to hold it. I'm going to continue to use my pin to hold this bustier all the way around that neck styling there, and I will take to my machine and I will sew it with 1/2 inch. After sewing it with 1/2 inch, I notched it properly and I gave it a top stitch, and then I stitched the side. I stitched the side neatly, and I will turn it to show you what it looks like. After turning it, I'll take it to my ironing table and I will iron it properly. Always iron your bustier so it look neat. Now this is the back piece. I also cut it out in my last video. I've sewn the neckline, the zipper area and the side, and I've also stitched my darts. Now in the cutting video, I also taught how to get your dart. From the shoulder line, go down by 8 inches, and then from that point all the way down you stitch. At the half length there, you are going to stitch it by 1/2 inch all the way up to create your dart. After creating your dart, you iron it properly. You place it on top each other. Now I taught how to cut the back piece in my last video, so check it out for the cutting video. Now I'm going to stitch it up with about 1.2 inches for zipper allowance. After doing that, this is my bustier. I have ironed it neatly. Can you see the bust area? Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It looks so neat. Please go and watch the tutorial. There is a lot for you to learn in that cutting video. Now I have stitched the zipper area. I'll place the shoulder like this, right side facing each other, and then I will use the lining for the back piece. I'll turn it to the other side, and then I'll take to my machine and stitch it with 1/2 inch. So guys, after stitching the shoulder, this is what it looks like. After that, I stitched the two sides with my bust measurement under bust and waist. I then attached my sleeve. I used a tulip sleeve. This is the design of my own sleeve. You can use a basic sleeve, you can use a flare sleeve, whatever sleeve you like, you just use that. After that, I attached it to the lower part of my dress. That is the flare area I said I taught, and this flare is actually a double flare. Let me show you the final result of this particular dress on my body. But first of all, look at the right side of the dress. It is looking so neat. Look at the sleeve, look at the tulip sleeve. If you want to learn a lot on my channel, you have to subscribe, hit on the notification bell so you'll be the first person to see my videos whenever I upload them. You can see that the double flare is looking very neat and very fine. I taught that in this YouTube channel as well. So go ahead, watch the video, click on the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. Now this is the final result on my body. I think it's 8. I left no crumb. What do you think about this dress? If you know you've learned something from my channel, please support my channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, comment on my video, or you can also buy my channel with super thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye.